Well, hello, Taurus. Welcome. This is your monthly reading for the month of October. Heading into Halloween, spooky season, lots of good decorations. I love this time of year. So in this reading, I'm going to be pulling quite a few tarot cards. Also going to be pulling oracle and tea leaf cards to get us started. And then make sure you stick around to the end because I'm going to roll these dice. And we'll see what numbers come out for you. That could be lucky days, special days, significant numbers to be on the lookout for during the month of October. Okay. Now, I do always like to point out in my monthly readings the moon phases. So in October, we're starting off right away with a new moon on October 2nd. This is in the sign of Libra. So this could be a good time for you to find any balance that is necessary, rebalance anything in your life. Maybe you need to circle back and rebalance your work-home timeline. Maybe you need to balance your checkbook, your budget. This could be also aimed at your health. Good time to rebalance what you are eating and maybe even look into some type of new exercise program going into fall and winter. But we're going to go ahead and get started here, Taurus. As always, I always like to first ask Spirit Guide to please join us in this reading. Please provide me any signs, messages for Taurus, and please go with them in their monthly adventures and join them as they look for abundance and provide them protection in their paths forward in the month of October. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide, for joining us today. All right, let's get started, my friend. I'm going to pull 2 tea leaf cards off the top here. We have mice, discord among friends or family, and hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Interesting. And so mice, that card could just be hanging out, being around a lot of people during the month of October, having conversations, having productive conversations, I feel like. And then the hand card, some of you may be in need of help. It's okay to ask for help. I feel like some of you might be reluctant to ask people for help this month. It's okay to ask for that assistance. It could be very beneficial. So let's go ahead and see what we have going on with these oracle cards. What messages do we have, please, for Taurus? Yeehaw. All right. Flexibility with the octopus. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. Now keep in mind, octopus can get in and out of very tight places. So I feel like this flexibility card is just an option for you to, let your schedule be flexible. This could give you the most opportunity this month to be adaptable in the month of October. And then we have wrong decision. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act. Interesting card for the month of October. So be leery of any big decisions. I'd be a little hesitant with any large purchases this month. I think that goes back to that new moon in Libra as well. Just making sure that your budget is balanced. So let's see, what else do we have? What other messages? Rewards. You are cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. Love to see that message. And wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. And that card can go pretty well with that hand card. Maybe some of you are being offered an opportunity to kind of help the younger generation grow more. Maybe there's somebody within your field that you are, a new person or something that you're going to be training, and you are providing that guidance, that mentorship. So you have a great opportunity here. Maybe it opens up the doors to further help down the road as far as, moving up within the categories of your workplace. This could mean becoming a trainer, becoming a consultant, things like that, where it seems like you have some knowledge that's going to be needed for some people this month. Let's go ahead and get started on your reading. What other messages do we have for Taurus, please? Thank you so much. So we have 4 swords, Page of Cups, and Judgment. Starting off with that 4 of swords. Some of you are just feeling a little worn out, coming into October, maybe feeling a little overworked, needing that break, needing that me time. Jumping down, we have that star. Love to see that jumping out for you. Make a wish, Taurus. Great time to see that star card. Any other messages for Taurus, please? That was a lot. Which cards do you want me to have? I'll take that page, or that 7 of Pentacles. Anything else in this? Thank you. Interesting. 2 sevens coming out right at the end here. 2 sevens. Okay. Now keep in mind, having multiple sevens come out together like that is a card to follow your hunches. You know, understand that your tuition might be a little higher during the month of October because of these 2 sevens here. You know, I see sevens as a great card. Like, as far as numbers go, I see them as always like a sign of spirit really being involved. Sorry, my brain is freezing up on me. And I just feel like sevens are very positive numbers. So to see them both come out right at the end of your reading here, I would honestly take that as a great sign. Maybe your intuition, your prediction skills are going to be a lot higher during the month of October. You know, we do have the veil very thin. So maybe you're going to be receiving some extra messages, some more clear messages. So be very aware of any dreams, things like that. So we start off this reading with the 4 of Swords, and like I said, some of you are just feeling a little burnt out, feeling a little like you just need to rest. You need to recharge here. So 4 of Swords, all about time for rest and retreat, being exhausted. This is a great time for some me time. Get out and, you know, into nature, relax. But overall, great card for just, you know, Spirit is saying that you need to take a little bit of time for yourself. You need to take some meditation breaks. You need to rest. Make sure you're getting a full night's sleep here. That's what's going to really make your October that much better. And we have this Page of Cups. So for some of you, this is a positive sign for, you know, like offers coming in, romantic offers potentially. I don't see a lot of cards talking about romance. So, you know, this would be for a select few. But Page of Cups overall is like a message of just news coming in, an offer coming in, some type of good news coming in for you. I would feel like this rest and recharge, you know, combining these cards, it's really going to bring in this whole opportunity. I feel like you're going to come into work or your career or your business, and you're going to come in with this whole new mindset because you're recharged, you're ready to go. And it's going to make sure that you are noticed here. And people are going to ask, like, how are you doing this? Like, we are exhausted. Because I feel like everyone else is just as tired, but it seems like you have received some type of information or guidance on how to do something. Maybe it's a meditation, maybe it's a product that you're taking, and I feel like they're going to ask for more information on that. But let's go ahead and clarify this reading, please. Thank you so much. Which cards did you want me to have? This is a big stack. Thank you. So yeah, King of Wands, this is saying just do it. So King of Wands with that 4 of Swords. I feel like some of you are very reluctant to take this break to, yeah, some of you are just very reluctant to take this me time. And I'm getting this feeling with that King of Wands is some of you need to incorporate some type of exercise into your regimen, into your daily endeavors. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough time for that, but that exercise is going to be what kind of makes your body healthier and brings you, it seems counterintuitive, right, to do more physical activity, and that's going to refresh you, but it's going to, you know, release endorphins. It's going to make things more positive for you. And like I said, I know it sounds counterintuitive to be tired and to exercise, but I feel like maybe if you start your day with exercise, or the middle of the day, if you're able to get some type of walking in, get moving, because the King of Wands is a very strong card of physical movement. It is the Wands, which is fire, so it's a lot of physical movement forward. So I see that maybe some of you have been a little bit too like sitting still too much. I can't think of the word, but you need to get some more activity into your system. That's really what's going to bring out. And this flexibility card, maybe it's some type of yoga. You know, a yoga practice here could be very beneficial for your system. And then we have the Hierophant. Yeah, look at that. So I would, I mean, we can see the imagery here. I feel like, Spirit's just confirming what I just said. Incorporating some type of yoga, some flexibility, some stretching could be very beneficial for your month of October. I feel like it'll really get the blood flowing. And this yoga, it is still a hard thing to do, but it's not as physical, as getting out there and lifting weights and things like that, going on runs. I truly feel like maybe this flexibility is a great message here, that incorporating this type of yoga movement is what's really going to get the blood flowing in your system, like I said. And it looks like, by doing that, we open up the doors to this Judgment card, which is feeling like this spiritual awakening. Like I said, we suddenly wake up. We suddenly are ready to get moving. The blood is flowing here. They're waking up. They're jumping up. They're ready to go. So I do feel like some type of this activity is really going to get you moving here. And there's plenty of channels on the internet, plenty of videos on how to do these type of exercises. So maybe, just looking up exercises that help you wake up, things like that, could be very beneficial to you in the month of October here. And then this Queen of Swords, great card for doing things that you are reluctant to do. Again, I feel like this is all about taking an action to better your health. Like I said, with that Libra new moon, great time to rebalance priorities within our life, which could be a health and wellness thing for some of you Taurus. Like, this Queen of Swords is all about freeing yourself, cutting yourself free from anything that's holding you back. Maybe you have some feelings about exercise that you don't want to proceed forward with this. But overall, Queen of Swords can also be, this person that is possibly teaching you this new process. Could be somebody very high up in the field of exercise or yoga, like I keep saying. I do feel like this is going to be more of a yoga, because with this Four of Swords, this is finding peace. All right, this is being recharged. And I think with yoga, meditation combined with that can be very beneficial. And I feel like some of you maybe have like a reluctance to proceeding with that. You don't really like practicing that, or you feel like it's not enough, but I would definitely give it a try for this month. So you come in with that Five of Cups, and I just feel like you don't feel like you have everything that you need this month. Maybe some of you feel like things aren't going your way. Like I said, you feel tired. You're just feeling a little sluggish. And, Five of Cups is a great card to show that don't cry over spilled milk, because just because you lost 3 cups, you still have 2 cups over here. Get up and, grab those, because again, we have you in a just sitting position and just feeling bad for yourself and feeling worn out. So I really feel like there's some type of physical movement that's going to really help you out this month. And Six of Swords, that's your Queen of Swords. That's somebody that's leading you to a different land. So your Queen of Swords is definitely somebody, because the Six of Swords is a card of going on to new land, going to calmer waters, going to a better place, in my opinion. Potentially new opportunities here. Six of Swords can stress, potential travel for some of you, but that Queen of Swords, I feel like she is the one that's leading your boat. She is the one that's leading you to this next area. So this Queen of Swords is an energy of somebody very strong-willed, minded, very smart person. Doesn't have to be female, it can be a male as well, but they're leading you into this new land. They're leading you into this new experience. And it becomes a fantastic experience because of this star, because of the 2 sevens. So the star is your wishes being fulfilled. This is things falling in place. And I love that the star comes out after all of this, because it truly shows that things are working out for the better. This is giving you new hope and new energy. And, I feel like an opportunity to share your resources, as I always like to point out with the star card, because she's taking water and she's sharing it with the plants outside, away from the water. So some of you might be taking your new knowledge, your wisdom about what's working for you. People are going to say that they're noticing that you just have so much more energy than us. What are you doing? And you're going to say, oh, I've been doing this and this and this. But, keep in mind, that star card, very positive card. And then we jump down to these 2 sevens. And, we have the seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Seven of Pentacles is looking at your harvest. You're deciding what has been working, what hasn't. This is a card of harvesting everything that you've planted. All the actions that you've done, you're now harvesting the rewards of that. And this gives you an opportunity to decide, do I keep doing this or do I do something different? And I feel like a lot of you are going to move into a different area, a different mindset, because this is what opens up that Seven of Cups, which is more opportunities, more choices. Now, I do consider the Seven of Cups a card of avoiding impulsive decisions, which we have over here, wrong decision. So I'd be very mindful of any large purchases or any big life-changing decisions. This could be a card of a warning, just getting professionals involved before you do anything as well. So keep that in mind. Any big decisions that you're thinking about doing, I would definitely, seek the help of professionals in that arena. Whether it, if it's to bring in a new exercise program like we were talking about earlier, make sure your doctor's okay with it. Make sure you're healthy enough to proceed. If you're thinking about big financial purchases, make sure the finances look good. Talk to your financial advisor. Let's go ahead and clarify, please. What do we have? Knight of Swords rushing in. You're fired up. Like I said, this high energy. We suddenly jump into this high energy. You have this rebound. You have this refresh. And the Knight of Swords is the high energy card. When I see the Knight of Swords, this is all about jumping in. This is going in full steam ahead, ready to conquer. It is a card, though, to have a plan. Make sure you have a plan. Stick to it. Love it. Last card, the Sun. Man. So like I said, Knight of Swords, great card. When I'm showing this low energy, and then we jump over here to high energy. And then we're rejoicing. We're feeling great. You are, this energy is just feeling the heat of the sun, feeling refreshed, getting outside. Like I was saying with the Four of Swords earlier. Get outside, get into nature. These are all things that are going to make your energy just go through the roof. And I feel like that's your ultimate message for this month. Is how can you get your energy up even higher? How can you improve your health, improve your finances, improve everything within your life, rebalance with that Libra new moon? I feel like that's going to be a huge focus for you this month. Great opportunities. So let's see, what numbers do we have for Taurus, please? 4 and 16 added together is 20. These could be significant days of the month. Numbers to be on the lookout for. And then we have 5 and 10. Add them together, you have 15. 5 and 10. Interesting. But man, great reading. I love this for you. I hope you have a fantastic October. And make sure you watch your daily readings. Just something quick and fun I like to do each day. And I will see you in your next readings, my friend. Goodbye.